I, 25F, have been married to my husband, 29F, for 5 years. I am the breadwinner for our family and have been for many years. For most of our relationship, he has been unemployed due to mental health issues, but I was happy to give him time to heal. He's doing better mentally now and has a retail job. My love language is gift-giving and quality time, while his love language is acts of service. I have some minor health issues that occasionally make my day uncomfortable, and he is really good at making sure that I'm cared for during those times. He is also very physically affectionate and lovey, and on occasion will get me a snack from the store, but it comes in waves. Again, he will occasionally get me something from the bakery section at the grocery store. He also usually expects praise for doing things like that, but that might be the ADHD. Here is the problem. He doesn't do anything for my other love language. I don't want anything lavish, but he doesn't plan dates, surprises, dinners, outings, get me jewelry, or even flowers. Again, it doesn't have to be expensive, but feeling like someone thought about me when I am not around makes me feel loved. I have been telling him for years that I want him to buy me flowers every once in a while, and he never does. The last time I can remember was over a year ago when he took me to a flower farm in the area for me to pick my own. Because of this, whenever I see videos of guys getting their partners flowers, it makes me feel sad and neglected. He doesn't buy himself video games, game passes, and bought a used PS5 recently. On to the situation. Yesterday we were sitting on the couch, and I saw one of these videos and I started feeling frustrated and sad again. He asked what was wrong, and I made up something about not having any pie in the house. I felt weird about not being honest, so I told him the truth about the video. He got frustrated and told me that the reason he doesn't buy me flowers is because I keep bringing it up. The last time was several weeks ago. I admit that I've been bringing it up a bit more lately, but he has a job now and can afford to buy me flowers. It's also not all the time, maybe 3 times in the last month and a half. He says, because I know you so well and intimately, I know you would think I was just getting you them because you said something. He is partially correct, but at this point I don't believe that he would buy me flowers of his own volition at all. I told him that that didn't feel like a valid enough reason. He hasn't bought me any for over a year. He didn't really respond, so I said that I was going to bed, and we haven't spoken much since. I internally decided that I would just buy my own flowers. I already buy myself more than he does, and went to bed. This morning when I woke up to make breakfast, he told me that we had no bread and asked me if I wanted him to run to the store. I told him that I didn't really care, and he went. I thought that maybe he would come back with apology flowers and got a little bit hopeful. When he came home with only bread in hand, I almost started crying. He literally had to walk past the flowers to get to the bread. I didn't say anything and went to work. I feel like I might be TA for giving him the silent treatment over flowers, but I've also told him that this is how I feel loved. So, Ada?